Okay, so this is Thunderbirds on the Amiga. We have gone from Thundercats to Thunderbirds. Let's see how good or not this game is.
Five, four, three, two, one. Thunderbirds are go.
Okay, well, colour me impressed at the start. That's quite an intro. Is it going to be like... I'm sensing a bit of a pattern here. Amazing music, and in addition, very good startup sequence. But what's the rest of the game going to be like? Oh, okay, it's not fire to start, but space instead? Okay. Is this one... You know what? Shall we find the manual for this? Just have it on backup, just in case.
Five,
Oh, what's going on?
four, three,
Okay.
two, one.
Okay, there's a cursor.
Go.
Guess we click... Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, there's actually text on the top. International Rescue, Thunderbirds are go, okay. Mine Menace. Okay, can't find a manual for this one, unfortunately. Unless it's here. Loading manual. I'm not sure if this one is for the Amiga, though. Okay, just very quickly read the scenario section. So the year is 2063. On a remote island in the Pacific Ocean lives retired industrialist Jeff Tracy and his sons. To the outside world, they are the idle rich. The reality is something different. Deep under the island is an underground complex. This is the base of International Rescue, an organization dedicated to the saving of lives. Orbiting high above is Thunderbird 5, a space station monitoring all radio signals for a hint of an emergency. Okay, the rest just sort of trails off. Basically, we have joined International Rescue. It is your task to save lives across the world and stop the evil hood. Okay. Not sure if the music has enough orchestra hits. Definitely not. It needs to be overflowing with them. Okay, so that's our character in the middle, and we got a selection of items circling around us. Does it mention anything about that? Basic play. Thunderbird's computer game is in 4 parts of increasing difficulty. You can control 2 Thunderbird characters one at a time. The character which is under control can be moved around the action area under your control. Spaces swap character. Return is use highlighted object. Oh, or the fire button. Snoop. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, hints. To complete Thunderbird, we recommend that you make maps. I probably won't have time for that. Of each mission with notes as to the location. Okay, this sounds pretty beefy, pretty detailed. Okay, enough reading. Let's hop right in. The manual isn't too big. Like it's quite a thick manual, but divided into different languages. Oh, here we go. So mission one, Mine Menace. The objects are torch, lamp, laser cutting tool, bag of gobstoppers, klaxon, and grease can. So I'm guessing that's the bag of gobstoppers. That must be the torch. And we select something else as well. I'm guessing that's the laser cutter. No other item kind of looks like it. So okay. Oh wait a second. No, we chose the back. Oh, we selected the numbers underneath us. We selected the items underneath us. Okay, so torch. Okay, there we go. Oh, and this is us. We are staring into at. It's quite creepy. The character just stares at us as soon as we stop moving. And it was fire. Did it say fire to use the item? Oh, and down is drop the item and pick up the item. Okay. Up doesn't do anything, just left and right and down. Yeah, it does that. They combine to make one giant robot. I never actually watched the Thunderbirds. I mean, I know, I've heard of them. I know it's like all black and white, and they're all miniature puppets. Yeah, the game itself is not black and white, so it's not paying homage to it, is it? How dare! That is a wall. We cannot get past that wall. Oh, what's that? It looks like a stool or a pie symbol. Oh yeah, space. Yeah, space switches characters, doesn't it? You watched it when you were a kid. If I did watch it, I don't remember much of it. Probably just remember the introduction, and that was probably about it. What does that even mean? Do I even Thunderbird? Is that a euphemism for something? Oh, did the show have colours? I could have sworn it was black and white. I mean, obviously. I don't know. Maybe I was watching it on a black and white TV. Just my world. Oh, hello. Okay, some spikes are raining down on us. I mean, seeing the world in black and white is no bad thing. Most people just see the world in red, so... what we've got there? A warning sign. Can we read the warning sign? Is he talking to us? Oh no, that's just his stationary animation. Ah, okay. Can we use that to smash stuff? Or is the hammer used for fixing something. Yeah, I don't remember the shit. I mean, again, I was probably watching it in black and white, so I don't. It will be the black and white one, probably the green one. I mean, yeah, feel free to mock me just because I'm watching, just because I had a black and white TV back in the day. It's like, he's poor. Bet you thought you were something special when you had the Game Boy Color. Oh, okay, we got a spanner. Now I thought it said. Let's have a look. Must first use brains to find a hammer and fix the small winch lift. I don't remember where that was located, but we've got the hammer. Oh, can we maybe? No, 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 not swap characters, but rather, how do we swap items? Is there a way to swap items? Ah, jokes on you, I never had a NES. I think my dad's friend did at one point. Oh, oh, okay. That's quite a nice effect. So when we're low on health, it looks like the TV monitor's like blowing up. Can't. Oh, what is? Oh, water's rising now? I can't. I cannot move my character. Were we up against a time limit? Oh, oh my! Oh dear. That's a screen to leave it on. The world is shocked. Two members of international rescue were saved from certain death by Rescue You Inc. Okay, shall we have a gander, if possible, at the other missions?
4, 3,
Ah, does anyone know
2,
anyone know the password for above mission? Um,
Thunderbirds,
hang on.
go.
I'm going to guess one. I'm going to call them list. Hang on, list Thunderbirds. I'm going to guess it's hypersonic. Oh, it didn't fit. So I'm guessing there's passwords for three. Okay. It looks like we're stuck on this one then. Thunderjaws on our list. Is that even a game? Never heard of it. And I don't. Thunderjaws. Is he a Bond villain? It's got a good cover. Did I grow up with a Spectrum or did you go straight to Amiga? Yeah, Amiga was the first. Uh, yeah, I was gonna say first proper computer we owned. I mean, before that, nothing really that special, just like Tiger handheld games. Also had something called a pre-computer 3000, which was more like an LCD based thing. That was okay. You could play stuff. It had like a there's like certain quizzes and you could play Handman on it, and there's even like a tiny portion of it where you could sort of like do basic programming, but you didn't have an option to save it. But that was quite interesting. But yeah, the first proper computer was the Amiga. Baz started off with the Spectrum, nice. What? I, I don't know what to pick. Um, what even is that? So I'm guessing the gobstoppers are useless. Don't know. And Amstrad for Junker. Ah, okay. And Nes for Demi, which Nes is alright. Yeah, Nes is like Nes was like the standard. I think a lot of people at school started off with that. St- Um, either the NES or the Master System, I believe. Did I actually go down? Oh, you can, yeah. Can't remember if I went down here or not. And Specky for Voyager as well. Yeah, I just noticed there was a time limit there. That sort of irks me. I don't like working under pressure. I may actually just gonna. Can I pause this? I guess I have to pause screen. Just want to see if there are passwords available here. What would I call it? Amiga Thunderbirds passwords. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I found them. Okay, excellent. So I was going to say, not if when we fail the mission again, at least we can sort of jump to the other missions and see what they're about. Okay, that platform looks very fragile towards the middle, but let's just see what happens. Okay, we fall down it. Okay, so we just lost a bit of health. Okie dokie. So yeah, it's sort of puzzly, isn't it? Sort of like a graphic adventure. More than, I was expecting like a platformy arcade sort of experience. Just wonder if there's other controls that I overlooked here. It says use brains first on the hints bit, and this is on the manual. So I'm guessing brains is the one with the, yeah, that guy. It's funny, he's brains because he looks like a dork. Oh wait, did we accidentally drop something? That might be a pain. I think we dropped an item in the foreground and oh, there we go. Whatever that was, like a watering can, oil can. said we needed to fix the lift with the spanner, but couldn't find that. The lift, rather. I think we found the spanner to our right. So what would we have to drop? I guess we'll just drop that then. Okay. Just gonna quickly look at the manual again. Just gonna see if there's other keys that we overlooked. Oh, okay. O is to climb up or enter lift, or joystick up, joystick down. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so one or two highlights object one and two. And pressing the help key names the objects the character's holding. What is that emulated? Is that page up or page down? Doesn't seem to work either way. Okay, well that helps a bunch. So I guess the idea behind this game is to play through it multiple times and then like map out each section. So the more times you play it, the more of an idea you'll have what's what. Okay, got a mine cart there. No way to get into it, it seems. Oh, this lift appears to be stuck. Okay, so how do we use the item then? Is it fire? Let's have a look. Climb up, climb down. Oh, return is use the item. Okay. Even that's not, unless we're doing it on the run section. I don't know. Do we have to hold down enter? You get Fraggle Rock, yeah. That was a show. Cloud Dude, hello, how's it going? Can't find Australia on the globe. Oh yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah. Pressing enter all over the place, but what's and it's definitely highlighted. Hang on, let's refer to the hints again. Well, I'm glad that it told us that all missions are solvable within the time provided. Glad to know that. Otherwise, that would be a problem. Uh, do, 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 do. Oh, I'll come back and we've already been drowned. Ah, I thought that happened when time ran out. Hmm. I guess we have to do stuff very, very, very quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna try the other missions because yeah, just for like variety. I don't want to do the whole playthrough of just me
5,
drowning.
4,
So the
3,
password for the second
2,
mission is
1.
recovery.
Thunderbirds are
Oh, there we
go.
go. I do like all the little presentations and stuff. Like it is very sort of 80s, 90s, isn't it? The way they sort of, you know, it's all done. Okay, so I'm guessing that's an oxygen tank. And as for the rest of it, a, a bucket of radioactive gloop. Not even sure what that is. Okay, good start. Do we press enter here? Or is that a switch? Ah, that's a switch. Okie dokie. Okay, now I'm curious. Can you can you put a switch on people? Will the door like go crashing down on them? Oh, damn it, it just goes through. That's a shame. I mean, it's the Amiga. I wouldn't have been surprised if his head just got split open. Oh, hello. What's that? That's some kind of trap. Oh, hello. Okay, please can you take this? Take what exactly? Oh, that card thing. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you can't activate that bit. Okay, so what have we grabbed there? A key card, I think? Do we use that in the machine? I don't know, do we use the key card there? It's all very confusing. I don't really like doing this, but it just seems like I'm trying to brute force the item on every sort of situation. That's Magnus. Hey man, how's it going? Hope all is well. You are watching me try to figure out how this game works. I mean, presentation-wise, it's fine. The characters move around okay. They're kind of cooperative to a degree. Yeah, I feel like the puzzle solving is a bit obscure, but then again, that could be my fault. Probably needs a bit more time than I'm investing into it. Yeah, looks like we're both okay. Looks like we're both low on health, and I thought carrying what I thought was the oxygen tank would perhaps stall us for losing energy. I'm not wholly sure. But yeah, in any event, it looks like we are about to, I'm guessing, run out of oxygen or time or both. Gonna say it's only a matter of time before this mission's over. Yeah, it definitely caught me off guard, this one. I was expecting something just perhaps a little bit more action-packed. Oh, oh no. I really don't like their faces. I don't like the way it's all like blown out and stuff. Unable to continue. Okay, it looks like the missions are not going to get easier from now. But this, yeah, let's check out the other ones.
Five,
Oh, what is that
four,
word?
three,
Aloysius?
two,
Can't pronounce that word, I'm
one.
afraid.
Thunderbirds are go.
I do love all the artwork and stuff. Chapter 3, Thunderbirds, a bank job. Okay, so two. Oh yes, Lady Penelope. I was gonna say all the all the female characters in the 80s or like late 70s were always called Penelope. Penelope and I don't know, the Colonel or something. Okay, so what have we got here? That looks like dynamite. That looks like um stethoscope or rope, a crowbar, um toothpaste. No, I don't know. What's this other one? A toy? Is that a toy mouse? Looks like a toy mouse. What would be important for this? I mean, crowbar, I guess, would be useful, and maybe the dynamite. Oh, he's called Parker. Okay. I don't like the way the characters look at us. Like, okay, what's your next move? It's like, give me a chance. Oh, okay. Hello, 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 milady ship. Must have taken a wrong turn. Let me show you the way out. What? Okay. Well, that finished quickly.
four,
Just
three,
because I moved right for a bit and spoke to an officer?
one.
Let's try that one again, shall we?
Thunderbirds are go.
Like maybe we needed an item to show the officer? Like a passport or something like that? But none of those items look like them. Maybe it's supposed to be that. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I'm going to leave a save state there. So if I do make a mistake early on, I can quickly go back to this. Right, so let's not well, maybe not even risk going left unless... Oh, I've got no choice but to go right. Okay. Sorry, other way round, I meant to say. Maybe I'm supposed to be the other character then? That is so strange. So, back to the end. Okay. Back to the end. Hmm. Interesting and frustrating. Do I distract with the mouse? Oh, okay, we used the mouse. Cool. Don't know what else we need to do. So, yeah, back to this bit. Hmm. It's so strange. I thought for sure that the toy mouse, I don't know, might have distracted the officer. He would run off somewhere, and it would leave us to check out the rest of the area. Uh, hmm. Really don't know what else to suggest. Unless there's something else on the manual. Okay, so it reads after the submarine in Mission 2 surfaces, small fragments of a certain type of limpet mine are found embedded in the hull. The Thunderbirds must find out who planted it. The only problem is that the records of the company which made this mine are in the vault of the Bank of England. Lady Penelope and Parker must get into the Bank of England and retrieve the document from the main vault. They only have a limited amount of time before the bank opens. Oh yeah, notice time ticking already. They start at the back of the bank and are immediately confronted by a guard. You must get the document, but you must not get caught or run out of time. Lady Penelope would not like prison food, so be careful. Yeah, okay, but I realise that that's a guard or an officer. Lady Penelope. Yes, yeah, and immediately confronted by a guard, but it doesn't really tell you how to get past the guard. Oh, the objects, yeah, clockwork mouse, a snooze. Oh, I see, a snoozy sleep spray. I get the feeling this one you need to really sort of look at the manual first before playing the rest of the game. So that first one is a snooze spray. So can we actually press enter to use it? Or do we have to like drop it? Yeah, I'm kind of confused there. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's roll on to the fourth mission. So I understand that this game is reasonably short, but well, I say that, but each mission is probably quite long in length and require lots of trial and error when it turns to like mapping and stuff. But I'm still not quite sure about the items and things like that, how they're properly used. No, don't want to get past that. Password incorrect. Okay, so mission 4. And the name is Anderson. Okay, well that escalated quickly. Countdown to disaster. Okay, a file obtained by the Thunderbirds agents in the vault identifies the source of all the Thunderbirds' problems as their arch enemy of the Hood. In brackets, boo hiss. Worse than that, he is in possession of a film taken at the sub-rescue of the Thunderbird craft. If this film is not recovered before it can be computer analyzed, all Thunderbird's secrets will be sold to the highest bidder. Information obtained by Lady Penelope through the World Intelligence Network points to a small town called Dry Gulch in Arizona. Thunderbirds 1 and 2 take off immediately, while airborne, the Hood interrupts TV broadcasts worldwide and threatens to launch a nuclear missile at London if a ransom of $4 billion is not paid to him by the World Bank within 3 hours. Oh, hints. It just says you're on your own with this one. Okay, cool. So objects we can take are, what does it say? Two pairs of dark glasses, tube of super glue, a yo-yo, a gun, and a first aid kit. Um, okay. So we already took the dark glasses with us. Maybe take maybe take the first aid kit and the other character, a gun, and whatever that was, a tube of super glue. Sure. That's quite cool. Little Pac-Man. What's that? Pac-Man pinball table? Can you play on that? Let's see where the other character is. So they're in very different locations this time. Okay, there's a very short time limit as well. What we've got there, a pool table, some drinks of fizz. Oh, there we go. So we've met up. Cool, amazing. Oh, that's the biggest key I've witnessed. What do we drop though? I didn't want to switch characters, wanted to switch items. Can we use the key on the door? Or are we just sealed off there? I think we're just sealed off there. And there as well. Okay, can we go? So this is where we've landed. Can we go past this area? Doesn't look like we can. Okay. Oh, okay. So we can use the gun. I just wish they moved a tiny bit faster. You know, it's like no rush, lads. There's only gonna be an impending immediate death. Okay, can we shoot the other guy? Doesn't look like we can. Okay, fine. I guess they're friendly bullets. Oh, okay. So he's automatically wearing the sunglasses. Just says two pairs of dark glasses, pair of super glue, yo-yo. Hmm. What is that? Is that a jukebox in there? That particular thing, or is that something you open up? Oh, okay. That did open up, didn't it? Something happened. We actually did a thing with another thing, and a thing happened. Um, what exactly was there an item behind there? Definitely looked like we opened up something. So maybe there was something inside. I don't know. Was there a purpose of doing that? There has to be. Okay, time is running out. Or maybe something in the room. Maybe there's a. Maybe it affected something else. Oh yeah, there was still the tube of glue, wasn't there? Was there anything broken? Anything that looked broken around here? Besides my sanity. Like I say, you could pick up the other items you had was a yo-yo. What would you use that for? Actually, let's drop we'll drop the first aid. Can we drop the first aid? We'll drop the glasses. Oh, okay, the glue just disappeared. I don't know if we just like wasted the glue or not. Okay, well at the very least, hopefully the entirety of London destroyed might look something spectacular in this game. I don't know. Okay, it's hit 0. Oh, oh, okay. The hood holds the world to ransom using his 60 megaton thermonuclear device. The world has no choice but to pay up. Welcome to Thunderbirds. Okay, we'll have a look at that one again, just seeing if the yo-yo does anything. But
Five,
yeah, this
four,
one's
three,
Yeah, it's difficult to rate this one because I know I'm not doing a great job at showcasing it.
Thunderbirds are go.
I think once I figured out, you know, like how to use some items, but yeah, I feel like we need more than 1 hour to just like clock on how all the items work and how they're all used, and what items you need to take with you at the beginning of each mission. What was the password for this one again? It was Anderson. Right, so what items didn't we have before? So maybe just leave the glasses all together, select the yo-yo and the glue, and with the other guy, um, I don't know, first aid and the gun. Makes me wonder if there's any point in having the glasses on in our possession. Well, there you go. We have used a yo-yo. Great way to pass the time before a nuclear threat is imposed upon us. We even have emotes of yo-yos in the chat. Yo-yos, they used to be a thing, didn't they? I don't know if they still are. Like, they were very popular in the early 90s, and then they sort of like fell into obscurity for a while, and then they took off again. Um, in like the mid 90s, I think. Yeah, because if you press fire whilst holding the key in these areas, nothing happens. So, okay, we just go through this bit again. See if the key was like, I don't know. Oh, oh what? All I did was press fire there. Um, okay. Some music notes. Okay, so that's in at the bottom. Was that like a Duke box? Sorry, a jukebox, not Duke box. And did we have to sort of activate that music sheet first? Nope, that still remained as it is. Ah, I don't know then. Oh, you can pick it up. Okay. What exactly is it though? It looks like just a Oh, maybe you put that in the Duke box. And even if we do that? What is the purpose? Okay, there we go. So it's self-playing. It's not a jukebox, is it? What is it called? Okay, now that's disappeared. Okay. Um, what exactly has that done? I don't know. Also, it's kind of weird how in the final mission we've done more stuff in that one than we have with all the other missions combined. It's like, hey, check this out. Which character? There we go. Doesn't seem impressed. Or can you pick up the snooker cue? Just drop that there. Guess not. Maybe we have to go back up again. Oh yeah, I realise we're over the hour. I'm just yeah, just curious if that has changed anything. Maybe all the items that you have in this mission, it's just like a fake out, and they serve no purpose. No, I can't see anything else that has changed. Okay, it's probably just as well, cause yeah, I think it's time to wrap up this game. Um, yeah, apologies for not giving this one much of a service. It does seem a little. It's not very user friendly, but I can sort of understand it. I mean, there's only 4 missions anyway, so they wanted to make it as tricky as possible. It tells you to like map out all the areas as well. So the idea is to keep replaying it, add more stuff to the map, and learn what other items do and what items are important to take with you along the mission. Seems, I was gonna say first impressions though, seems quite interesting. I do like the graphics, I do like the presentation. The music at the start's really, yeah, really well done. Just I don't know, the base game, it wasn't what I hoped it would be. I just hope it was a little bit faster, perhaps a little bit more actiony orientated, just a little bit more fun. But yeah, it's yeah, certainly. How am I going to leave this? What would be the end note? It's Thunderbirds, and at least they're not on their strings. Otherwise, that would look silly.